Hey fellow adventurers, my name is Victor Chosen and welcome to the channel. Join me as we explore the world's most incredible destinations, experience unforgettable events and dive into unique cultures. From thrilling adventures in far-off lands to uncovering the best local festivals and cultural celebrations, I am all about exploring what makes each place unique and unforgettable. So whether you're looking for travel tips, festival fun or just some awesome travel inspiration, hit that subscribe button and join the journey.
They say, let the dead bury the dead. Today we are going to visit the most visited cemetery in the world. Today we are stepping into one of the world's most mysterious places. It's called Père-Lachaise. In many African cultures, walking through the graves is deeply avoided. So I will keep the path and approach to this place with deep respect. But trust me, the stories hidden here are unbelievable. So let's explore the place.
Welcome to Père-Lachaise Cemetery in Paris, a place where history, art, love and legend converge. Founded in 1804, it's the largest cemetery in the city, home to thousands of stories carved in stone. Today we'll explore some of its most fascinating corners, names on walls, mysterious statues, tragic love stories, whimsical monuments, and graves where wishes come true. Right at the entrance, a wall bears countless names, those who shaped Paris and beyond. These walls are both a record and a reminder of lives lived, some famous, some forgotten. Walking past, you can almost hear the whispers of history embedded in stone. Let me give you a brief story of what is written on the walls.
Here is 1917. Again, it starts from A. It continues up to the last alphabet, that is Z. And here is 1918. Again, in the same order. Here now, 1919. And remember, this was the First World War. And then here is some years: 1922, 1923, 1925. And the list continues.
Standing at the entrance of Père-Lachaise, you step from the bustle of Paris into a world of quiet story. These modest stone gates open to the winding paths, towering trees, and the resting places of artists, poets, and icons. It's a doorway not just to a cemetery, but to centuries of stories waiting to be discovered. So let's go inside and see how it is.
The directional signs to every place.
I will start with the grave of two lovers whose story captures the imagination of visitors, known simply as two lovers. Their monument shows intertwined figures eternally holding each other. Their love, tragic yet beautiful, embodies the timeless idea of passion that endures beyond life itself. Hidden among the winding paths of Père-Lachaise Cemetery lies one of its most moving tributes, the tomb of the two lovers, Héloïse and Abélard. Their story began in the 12th centuries when Abélard, a brilliant philosopher, fell in love with a gifted student, Héloïse. Their passion defied everything expected of them, and the world punished them for it. They lived most of their lives apart, yet devotion never faded. Today at Père-Lachaise, their monument shows them side by side, reunited at last. Visitors leave flowers, letters, and quiet wishes for love that endures beyond time. Standing before the stone figures, you can almost feel their story, tragic, courageous, and eternally intertwined. In this peaceful corner of Paris, the two lovers finally rest together, a reminder that some bond survive even death. Music also finds a powerful presence at Père-Lachaise in the grave of Jim Morrison, the legendary lead singer of The Doors. His resting place has become a pilgrimage site for fans from around the world. often adorned with flowers, candles, and messages. Visitors leave tokens of remembrance drawn by his music, poetry, and rebellious spirit. Standing here, you feel the enduring power of art and how one voice can echo across generations long after life has ended. Jim Morrison was born in 1943 and died in 1971. He was the charismatic lead singer of The Doors, known for his deep voice, poetic lyrics, and rebellious stage presence, rising to fame in the late 1960s. With hits like Light My Fire and Riders on the Storm, he became a cultural icon of rock and counterculture. Struggling with fame, alcohol, and drugs, Morrison moved to Paris in 1971 to focus on writing. He died there at the age of 27 and was buried in Père-Lachaise Cemetery, where his grave remains a major pilgrimage site for fans around the world. And now here is a whimsical green man popping, a figure seemingly bursting from the grave. It's a playful reminder that even in a cemetery, art can surprise, provoke curiosity, and bring a smile. Among the many luminaries at Père-Lachaise lies the grave of Edmond About, the celebrated 19th century French novelist, journalist, and critic. Known for his wit and keen social commentary, About works captured the spirit of his era and humor and insight. Visitors to his tomb can admire the striking bronze statue that marks his final resting place, a tribute to a mind that entertained and enlightened generations. And next is Édith Piaf, France's beloved Little Sparrow. Her unforgettable voice and timeless songs, filled with love, heartbreak, and resilience, made her a global icon. Fans from around the world visit her grave, leaving flowers and mementos, celebrating the enduring legacy of a woman whose music still touches hearts decades after her passing. And also nearby stands the grave of Oscar Wilde, the legendary Irish playwright, poet, and novelist. His monument, a modernist angel sculpted in white, is instantly recognizable and has become an iconic symbol of his wit, charm, and enduring literary influence. Fans from around the world leave messages, flowers, and even lipstick marks, a statement to Wilde's continuing impact and the affection held for him across generations. Visiting his grave is not just about remembering a writer, but celebrating the timeless of art and individuality. It's getting more interesting. Now we are going to my namesake, Victor Noir's tomb, one of the most famous, a journalist tragically killed in 1870. His grave has a curious legend. Touching certain parts of the statue is said to bring fertility and luck in love. Today, the statue shines from countless hands, a playful blend of devotion, superstition, and homage. Victor Noir, born in 1848, died in 1870, was a young French journalist and a political activist. He became famous not for his writings, but for the tragic circumstance of his death. He was shot and killed during a political dispute involving Prince Pierre Bonaparte, a cousin of Napoleon III. His death sparked outrage and became a symbol of resistance against imperial authority. Today, his grave is one of the most visited, blending historical tragedy with playful folklore. What you're seeing here is the columbarium. This is a peaceful hall where the ashes of the departed are stored. Step into the columbarium, a hushed hall of whispers and memory. Here the ashes of the departed rest in countless urns, each one a story a life once lived. As you walk its quiet corridors, you feel the weight of absence and the tenderness of remembrance. Families leave small tokens, flowers, trinkets, notes, silent messages to those who live only in memory. In this sacred place, time slows and the past brushes against the present, reminding us of the fragile beauty of life and the enduring echo of those who have loved and lost. Next is one of the most heartwarming sights, the grave where visitors leave flowers after their wishes have come true. Here rests Allan Kardec, the founder of Spiritism, whose teachings explored life, death, and the soul's journey. His striking tomb, crowned with a bronze bust, draws visitors from around the world, especially Brazil. It's a place of hope, gratitude, and quiet magic. Here the living honor their dreams and the departed bear silent witness. Walking among these tokens of joy, you feel a connection between past, present, and the enduring human desire of wonder. For something lighter, next are the graves of two famous comedians. Their humor still echoes through the cemetery. Fans leave notes, flowers, or mementos celebrating the laughter and joy these performers brought to the world. Among the cemetery's most mysterious monuments stands La Dame Blanche, the lady with the white statue. Gleaming and pristine, the sculpture is hauntingly beautiful, but she has never been buried here. Suspended between life and eternity, the statue captivates all who pass. Her serene, almost ghostly presence leaving visitors in quiet wonder. One notable tomb at Père-Lachaise belongs to Adolphe Thiers, the French president and statesman. Marked with stately grandeur, his grave stands apart from the romantic or artistic monuments, a reminder of political history. Here visitors reflect on the fleeting nature of power and how one life can shape the course of a nation. Père-Lachaise Cemetery is more than a resting place. It's a living museum of life, a gallery of stories, and a sanctuary of memory. Every grave, every monument, every name on the wall tells a piece of Paris' endless narrative. Here, history, legend, and the human spirit intertwine, inviting us to pause, reflect, and marvel at the rich tapestry of existence.